Hey you guys, thank you and welcome back to the channel. I want to say that I really appreciate all the support, and I hope that these videos are helping you guys out as much as possible. I know that I really enjoy doing them, and this is my calling to help you guys out, and I'm going to continue to do this and keep this channel going and educate people about narcissistic abuse. Today's topic is going to be one that we're all aware of. Every single person that watches this video will know what this means. Are you ready? Okay, it's going to be the Disney movie. That's right, like the Walt Disney movies that we've all seen growing up. So before I jump into that, let me just say again, you guys, please like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Help me keep the channel rolling. I really appreciate your support, and as you know, I'm putting out more content daily, and I absolutely love doing this. It's unbelievable. I believe I'm getting better at it, and I want to continue to educate you guys about narcissistic abuse and the signs and what to look for. So thank you again. So the title, the Disney movie, that's what it is today, you guys. And what that means is when you were in a narcissistic abusive relationship, or let's rewind a little bit. Let's say you're a young boy or girl, you're growing up and you saw the Walt Disney movies, right? And you saw whatever, I'm not going to name any of them, but whatever they were, no matter what generation you're from, you watched Walt Disney movies. And I'm sure for any of you that have kids out there, you continue to watch Disney movies, and which is fantastic. That's what it's all about. It's the magical kingdom, right? And who doesn't love Walt Disney? So going back to your relationship, the narcissistic abusive relationship, or any relationship you may have had in your life, maybe you thought that life was like a Disney movie. Now, I want to be fully transparent like I always am on this channel. I personally believed that life was like a Walt Disney movie. I really did. And I learned recently that it's not. And that's what I'm dealing with right now, and that's on me. But for all of you guys out there that thought that the Disney movie was possible in real life, I'm not going to burst your bubble. I'm not going to say like Santa Claus doesn't exist, that kind of thing. Maybe you are in a fantastic relationship, and maybe it is Disney-esque. And if it is, God bless you, and I wish you the best. I really do. You found something, and you caught lightning in a bottle, and that's great. God bless you. But for the rest of us that may have believed that the Disney movie actually did exist and it was within our grasp, no matter what age, I'm telling you, no matter what age you are, you always want to believe in the magic, right? And that there is that one special person out there for you. So the Disney movie, again, in relationships, you want to believe that people are as giving and as kind and compassionate and empathetic and loving as you are, and many times they're not. I mean, I'll just go into general explanations of this, and then I can go into a little bit about me. But the whole idea is that no, unfortunately, people for the most part, and I'm sorry to say it, but they're not from a Walt Disney movie. They're actually not. They want what's best for them, and the sooner you realize this, the better off you will be. Again, I realized this later in life. I realized this less than 6 months ago, and that's my fault. So I'm not, I mean, you would think that I would have learned this a long time ago, but that's what an empath I am. I actually believe that people were very similar to me, and that people cared as much as I did and wanted to give their best and to help people out. So that's not the case. And that's a lesson that I have learned, and I'm continuing to learn even as I record this video on a Friday evening. But I wanted to let you guys know that protect yourselves out there in the dating pool, in the marriage relationships, the marital relationships, if you're engaged, whatever it may be. Just remember, please, and this is just a cautious warning, that not everybody will be like you. Not everyone's going to be kind and considerate and giving, and a lot of times they're not going to reciprocate on the level that you expect. Maybe they won't be, maybe on the appearance in the beginning, or they'll appear to be just like you are, or kind and loving, and maybe that will change, which is a sign of a narcissistic person, and signs of narcissistic abuse, the beginning patterns of that, the devaluing stage. But the Disney movie, listen, here's how I look at it. The Disney movie can play on, it just can't play on exactly how Walt Disney had it pictured. The fairy tale ending and the story, the happily ever after ending, I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I'm saying that a version of that exists. And what that is, that's up to you to determine and to decide. And in whatever relationship you are in, I'm talking partner relationship or spouse, or again, if you're getting engaged, a serious relationship though, remember, you need to set boundaries, and you need to make sure that that person you're with is the right person. Because what we don't want to have happen is we don't want to have that Disney movie playing, and let's say that the movie's a 2-hour movie, and you're now into, the 33rd minute, and all of a sudden the movie starts to change. And if that movie changes and it's not the way Walt Disney had it scripted, well, you need to think about it, because that's your life. It's not just a Disney movie. It's not where you dream and hope and expect for everything to end happily ever after. So pay close attention to that. Any Disney movie you watch, of course, they always end on good terms. It's a mini little roller coaster, but in the end, the good guys are going to win, and how it's supposed to end is how it's going to end. In real life, it doesn't always work out that way, and I'm understanding that more and more times it doesn't work out that way. So protect yourselves, educate yourselves, do the best to put your boundaries up, and understand that the Disney movie, it is so unbelievable to think that does exist. I believe that you really need to find the right partner, and the right partner has to have the same or similar mindset to you that can happen. In other words, that the Walt Disney movie, it actually can exist to some degree. But if you pick a partner or a spouse or your serious relationship you're in, and you pick that person, you select them, and you understand, please pay attention, you guys. If the Disney movie playing is already not quite a Disney movie and it's turning into some kind of dramatic movie or horror movie or suspense or whatever the other movies are, you need to slow down, be honest with yourself, take a good look, and say to yourself, wow, is this the person I want to spend the rest of my life with? Is this the person that I met X number of months or years ago? And be honest, you guys, you're going to save yourself so much time and so much heartache and difficulty. And heaven forbid that person is a narcissist and you get seriously involved with them. I can't tell you how many people I talk to on a daily basis now that have been married 5, 10, 30 years that are taking the right steps and moving out after years of isolation and abuse. Don't let that be you. So listen, the Disney movie, the way Walt Disney described it and had it in the early days, and even up to right now with Pixar and whoever else is doing the Disney movies, again, if you found that, God bless you, and you need to hold on to that for all you're worth. I do believe that there are versions and forms of Disney movies that we can have here on this planet. I certainly have not given up on a version of the Disney movie. But will it be the version that I had when I was a kid? Will it be the version I had 6 months ago? No, that's now ruined for me. Kind of like when we found out Santa Claus doesn't exist. I'm just being genuine, you guys. I honestly thought it, I really did think it existed, but it doesn't for me. Having said that, I believe that a version does exist for each and every one of us, and it's up to you to set your boundaries and determine what that will be. So I hope this video has been educational and informative for you. It's something that's been on my mind for quite a while now, and I decided to make it a topic because being vulnerable and I'm being myself and honest with you guys, and I'm getting a lot of incredible feedback from people, like really a lot of feedback saying that you're genuine, Andrew, and that they want me to continue doing this. So I'm not going to break down. I'm just going to tell you that you're not alone, and even I need help. So to Walt Disney, God bless you. Thank you very much. And to everybody on the channel, I love you all. So like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. I love you guys. Bye.